I am no longer part of Olunloyo family. Kemi Olunloyo reacts to that death. I saw it on her page. I think a blogger posted it. She wrote all the childhood trauma that they went through, what the father did to her as a child, what the father did to them as a family, and what happened to his brother or whatever. And it just goes to show that you'll never forget something that happens to you as a child. Then our parents, and they were very, very strict with us. Even me, there are some things that I still remember that my parents did to me that I can never forget. I can never forget, but at least you're forgiving them. But it seems that Olunloyo is not, she's not forgiving the dad for some of the things that he did. Our parents, and they were really, really strict to us. And you'd almost feel as if, did these people give birth to me? Sometimes, if it felt that way, there was a time I ran out of the house and wanted to leave the house, and did not want to come back because of the kind of things that your parents do to you. And then they'll now be complaining that, oh, why are you not close to them, and all of that. The childhood trauma, it never truly goes away. And I really don't understand the perspective of Kemi Olunloyo, the part where she's coming from. I really understood it. Kemi Olunloyo, daughter of late former Oyo State Governor Dr. Victor Olunloyo, has declared that she was not accepting condolences over the demise of her father, who passed away on Sunday, April 6. The popular social media personality took to her Facebook page on Wednesday to review some events that allegedly impacted the family of late renowned mathematician and politician before his death. I'm uploading video statements on my father's death on TikTok, and I'm not part of the Olunloyo family anymore, and told you that in 2024 that I will never return to Nigeria even if my parents died, she said. In another post shortly, Kemi Olunloyo posted a video where she recounted the happenings, blaming her deceased father for allegedly ruining the family. I'm not accepting anybody's condolences because I'm not condoling with anybody. If you want to condole with my father on his death or his family, you need to go to facebook.com/Olunloyo, Kemi said. Although she claimed to have forgiven her late father, of course she would always forgive, but you can never truly forget what happened. I've forgiven my dad for everything that he did. Yet, the social media influencer lamented, you don't know what's going on in my family, I don't know what's going on in your family. My father, Victor Molulu, is two different people. He was one person to the world, he was another person to the family. My father destroyed our family units. My father tortured us as kids. He tortured us emotionally and physically. My father ruined the family unit. My father marketed me as his favorite daughter and child to the world. He also marketed himself to me as that. But I was far from being his favorite. My father used me for a lot of things. My father did a lot for all of us. When I said use me, he took advantage of my positive energies. My father was into juju heavily. My father was into occult practices, and I called my father out on his 80th birthday. After I called him out, he went to Pastor Iyi Adeboye that he wanted to become born again, and he did. She further stated that I know that I'm special, and I know that God brought me here for, and I know what God brought me here for. They wanted to kill my story, but they didn't, but they killed Tayo. They killed my brother's child, my brother that died at 51, who was in the Ali Must Go car with me. Remember, he lost about half of brains and was paralyzed for 43 years and lived with seizures and no livelihood. Tayo was buried after he died in 2021. Tayo would have been a great mathematician. They ruined his destiny. Kemi Olunloyo attributed the crisis in the family to when the late former governor married one Ronke Shonaike, who later became Aderonke Olunloyo, whom she claimed was one of the campaign workers for the deceased during his 1983 governorship campaign. See, children, they see everything. They see everything and they will never forget. And you might think, oh, probably they are still too young to understand, but really they do. They do. She alleged that the whole family went into raucous after Ronke became pregnant for her father, which infuriated her own mother, who saw her husband as an intellectual person. Abi? Ms. Olunloyo said the woman, who is estimated to be 65 years old, later gave birth to Wura, her first child, and later Olumide, a boy, and another female, Shubomi. My mother married an intellectual, a man who got his PhD at 26 years old, and he turned into a polygamist. Not that polygamists are not good, but the way it happened to my family. She recalled that Ronke was their schoolmate, who later became the late Dr. Olunloyo's concubine. Can you imagine? marry the age mate of your children. When Roke came into our family, my father started all manners of occult things. It's too long, it's too painful. She further alleged that her stepmother tried at a point to poison her mother, which nearly claimed her life but landed her in the hospital. For her mother's part, she also recalled a time she put a miniature coffin under Ronke's son Olumide's bed when he was living with the father at Molete. Ronke said, "It's my mom that put it there." Kemi Olunloyo further stated that she was not talking with her stepmother and that she was informed by her older sister that towards the end of Daddy's life, nobody had access to him after the 2021 stroke. They couldn't talk to Daddy on the phone because Ronke did not give anybody access. Now, wow. There are some things that your father will do to you that you never forget. There are even some things that she said on another page that there was a time that they were supposed to go for a function, and then the father said, oh, he was coming. He quickly wanted to do something at work, and he did not come back till like 7 p.m. in the evening. And then it was already too late for them to go to where they were going to, but the father insisted that, oh, they should go. And when they went, they got attacked by robbers, and they attacked them. They threw stone on his brother's head. They threw stone at her too as well, and so many things that happened at that journey. And at the end of the day, they found out later that the father was having a ruckus with somebody in his office. He went to have fun with somebody in his office and left the family stranded till night and made them travel all the way until they got attacked by armed robbers on the road. So a lot of things. See, I know that Kemi Olunloyo, she used to act as if she has brain touch. But there are some things that your parents will do to you as a child that you will never forget. You can never forget. She has forgiven him, as she said, but she it's just always so hard to let go. Sometimes sorry does not just solve everything. I'm sorry. It doesn't. Some parents will not even apologize because to them, they are your parents, so they can offend you. New generation parents should try to change that narrative. If you offend your children, apologize to them. Apologize to them. It won't take anything away from you. Oh, I'm sorry, I did something to you. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll do better. But our parents then, they did a lot too, and they will never apologize. Sometimes they will find out that what they did was wrong, and they know that they've beaten you for you not doing something to them. But instead of them to come and apologize and say, oh, I'm sorry for beating you for nothing, they will never. And that hurt, it always remains. It always remains. I hope that parents realize that what they do to their children, they never forget. The childhood trauma is unforgettable. I hope that new generation parents will really do better. Will do better. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.